Hello YouTube. Today we're finally going to be getting this big 3 upgrade done to my car. Now as you guys know, you probably know the 3 wires. You need the positive alternator post to your positive to your battery, your negative post going to your chassis, and now you need an engine block ground going to either your negative to your chassis or wherever it was originally grounded. Now, I can't find the stock engine ground anywhere, but I have found myself one right here. This is actually a bracket that goes right onto the engine. You have to make sure that it's not isolated at all, which you can see. Well, you might not be able to see as well as me, but that's attached to the engine. Now, I actually couldn't get these bolts loose. I tried my hardest, man. And no, I stripped them. So, I'm going to be looking at this nut right here. Still attached to this whole thing. And this is iron, I think it is. I think that's steel or iron. Well, we're going to be trailing that over to my chassis, the same chassis ground, because my battery cannot fit that many terminals on it. It's already like, I can't fit a third one. And the way we will be testing this after is I don't have my multimeter, my dad has it, but I got this little watt meter type thing I can just put right on. Ah! Holy shit, guys. Okay, guys, silly me. Do not add your negative to the freaking power. You get the power one. Jesus. And still, do not just dangle it above there like I was. Alright, directly. We are sitting at a 12.6 volts. Yeah, silly me putting the ground on there. I just fried that wire. I don't even know if it'll work anymore. Yeah. But it's okay. You only need 2 of them to turn this thing on, so. Now, hopefully, I just looked at it, and hopefully this is the right size of wrench here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, and it is. I'm so smart. Okay, I might have to. I don't think I can do this with one hand. Let me just. Okay, my car just wants to be a hassle. Everything is just stuck. It's 2003, so I'm not surprised. We're gonna go find ourselves some penetrating fluid, spray on that thing. Maybe I'll try it with the bolt too. I'm gonna spray it on both and try to break them loose. Cause gosh darn, man. Put some of this stuff on it. So hopefully it'll help me out. I'm going to retry that bolt, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna do the nut. I'll see you guys. Well, guys, I've spent about 20 minutes out here beating on this thing with a ratchet with a hammer. I can take this reservoir off, but I have no idea how this thing gets off. Because if I could just take this off, then I'd put a ratchet on it and it'd be coming off. But I got so nimble a space. I had that on here, like this. Trying to smack that a little bit with a hammer. I just only got a little bit of room. I've been doing it for so long. It doesn't budge. I have no idea why it's like this. You know, it makes me wonder if I'm gonna break something, but this is literally a bracket from, it's helping the engine stand where it is right now. This is a bracket that literally holds the engine up in place. So I'm gonna keep thinking. Be nice if you guys know anything, please help me. Oh my goodness. I've tried unscrewing that thing. That thing won't budge. I mean, nothing will budge. Why? Old cars, man. I mean, I was able to get my alternator positive unscrewed, you know, and I would like to try just running a positive over here, but I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm not going to get the right amount of power because the ground. I mean, you don't need an adequate ground, but if something... Let me re-say that. No. Okay, if you want a certain amount of current going all the way through, you need the same size of wire all the way through, of course. A big amount of power is going to get sent over to this battery, and it's really just going to stay supercharged, but it's not going to be able to give my stuff that power. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know I'm going to have trouble starting my car, though, if I didn't have an engine block ground, because, you know, my battery is connected to my starter, which is grounded through the engine. So if it throws off like that, gets sent that big amount of power with not a good enough ground, it's just going to trip out. You know, I don't really know how it works. The electricity is weird. It won't work, though. I know that for sure. Or should I just try it? Because I've watched a bunch of videos about this, and it's saying that, I mean, big 3 upgrade at least. You should have a big 4 upgrade. Which I didn't really watch anything about that. Yeah, I'm just going to end it and keep trying to look for things. I really want to get this done today. If I figure something out, you'll see another video come out. And hopefully it's today. So, keep watching.